you. How much time me have to tell you? You bring shame upon the whole of we name and me now take it again, you hear?
Yes, ma'am. No,
you have to correct yourself from now. Me can't have you walk around like some idiot prince. Set yourself straight.
True say, ma'am.
Can you teach me some Jamaican slangs before I go?
Well, you have baby burp on for himself. You ooh, nana, be blow, whoa.
Okay. And what does that mean?
Be blow when you bust a bullet.
Okay.
And beep beep when you take a taxi.
Okay.
Burp when you drink a juice.
Okay.
So, you have to fly out and up on the plane. You have to foreign yourself inside your house. Yeah.
Bibi.
What language do you speak?
I speak Patois.
Patois. Oh, okay. I don't speak Patois, guys. You're gonna tell me something in Patois, and we're gonna let the people in the comments let me know what you said.
So I can be disrespectful.
Why do you gotta be disrespectful? Okay, just say it. All
right. You see him Farid look like, say, you know what the SpongeBob them look like? Look on him Farid and then look on the square, something like that. That's what him look like.
Okay, guys, I have no idea what she said, guys, but apart from that, guys, let me know in the comments below what she said. And hey, I love your dress. Can I take a picture of it?
Of course.
Yeah, so that because I mean I would like to buy it for my girlfriend. You know?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Français.
Anglais.
Je m'appelle Anglais. Okay, we are currently in Dominica, an island in the Caribbean, and they speak two main languages here. One of them being English and the other one Patois. And I have a Patois expert here, and we're gonna try to communicate now. English?
English.
You speak English?
Yeah.
Perfect. But how do I learn this now? How do I say in Patois? Hi, my name is Leo, and I'm 22 years old.
No, moi c'est Leo.
No, moi c'est Leo.
Evermore 22 years old.
Evermore 22 years old.
Yeah.
In Patois.
Yeah.
You introduce yourself in Patois.
Look at you, moi, green away. No, moi c'est green away.
Okay.
No, moi c'est green away.
No more? But it's not French.
No, c'est Patois.
It sounds so French. I think it's kind of French. Okay. It sounds a little bit like French, honestly, guys.
You have explained in Patois. That like when you say 22, make you can say, but you don't get in Patois. Then for say, vendia, whatever.
Vendi is
22. Yeah, exactly, that's what she want for years.
22. Yeah.
Vendi, that's what she want for in the Patois.
Yeah.
That's she want for. She don't hear the 22, she want to hear the Vendi.
Vendi.
So that's what I've explained to you again.
Yeah. So, hi, my name is Leo and I'm 22 years old.
No, moi c'est Leon, evermore 22 years old. Vendi.
No more c'est Leo.
Leo, evermore
Vendi. Vendi
is 22.
Nani.
Vendi Nani. We're all learning the language together.
Vendi Nani, 22.
Boy, Albert, you there,
Me know much of the Patois.
I think you know it really well.
No, I do not know it really, but I
know a little bit. I think no one knows the language. You speak it ever, the language? They're trying to find some experts in this language that I really want to learn, but it's been difficult.
Yeah man, wagwan, my people, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My people, I know you are new here, and how do I know you are new here? You have not yet subscribed to this amazing channel, and guys, it's my humble request to you, to each and every one of you, to subscribe to this amazing channel. Subscribe guys, it's free of charge. Don't forget to smash that notification bell at the subscription. Let's grow this super amazing family together. And thank you guys for your subscription. And today's video is all about why millions of people from all over the world are suddenly trying to learn Jamaican Patois. Not Spanish, not French Patois. It's all about Jamaican Patois. What started as an island dialect is now echoing through global music chart, viral TikTok threads, and international classrooms. But how did we get here? Today we are breaking it down, looking at the massive culture shift and reacting to why the entire world is trying to speak Jamaican. We are also going to see why Jamaicans themselves are teaching foreigners all over from the world the Jamaican language patois. So ladies and gentlemen, watch the video to the end and don't forget to like the video, share the video widely, share to your friends, share to your platform, because this is a burning matter that is hitting headlines all over the world. So guys, watch the video to the end and I will be back here with more commentaries. Let's go.
Good afternoon from beautiful rural Portland, Jamaica. May want to introduce myself today because, you know, nothing wrong. Somebody comment on me post that me is a sex tourist, and me just really want to address that. Me understand the stereotype, me see where it comes from, because me see so many women and men, but mostly me see women to come to Jamaica just for use the young boy them, and me not like them something there. Me never like that. So me really learn about Jamaica through the music of Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, the Wailers back in the day. In fact, me was at the last concert Bob Marley ever gave in Toronto, Maple Leaf Gardens, before him dead. And really, me could say that reggae music really brought Jamaica to the world for so many of us. Me grew up in Canada, Northern Canada. Me was a teacher, and me come to Jamaica in my 20s and taught school here in Port Antonio, Portland, at Titchfield High School. Me teach art and English. And we still have contact with some of my former students, and even former students who became teachers. Wonderful experience that changed my life. So me always say, when me retire, sorry, my dogs are barking now. We have 4 dogs, them. Me love dog. That's another video. Anyway, me always loved Jamaica for so many years. From what, 1983, me start coming to Jamaica, over 40 years now. Me live at Jamaica, taught school, and retire, became a resident of Jamaica 5 years ago. So 2018, me actually sell everything in Canada and move to Jamaica for me retirement. And me just love the life. Me have a Jamaican husband down here. We get along great. Him not really want to live in Canada. We just love our life here. And me, now that me is in my late 60s, me want to make a difference. Me love the culture. Me want to make people all over the world know how beautiful Jamaica is, the culture, the people. And me want to leave a legacy, you know, to really make people understand Patois is a beautiful language, nothing to be ashamed of. To have dark skin is beautiful, nothing to be ashamed of, you know. Me have already raised 3 mixed race children. Them father, me 2 sons, them have a father who's Jamaican, and my daughter's father is from Ghana. So through raising me children, me pick me a Canada, there's a whole heap of racism there, and my art breaks over that. And in Jamaica, there's classism and colorism, so there is a kind of racism here too. And we really see it, and we feel it for the people them, and we want to express them something there, and we want the people who come visit to know how to behave and how to respect the Jamaican people them, and not just use the black bodies for your sexual enjoyment or whatever. That is very disgusting. And me not support them something there at all. Me just want people to do, you know, like as the Rastafari say, like love and respect. There's nothing wrong with getting to know one another and so on, but just have some respect, you know. Me can be me not a grandmother yet, but me could easily be a grandmother to a lot of these boys who try to talk to me in the street. And me just tell them, say, look now, you not talk to your granny like that. So not talk to me. Call me auntie. If you call me auntie or mama, it feel nice, you know. It's like a little respect. Me not really want any of that other kind of attention at all. No, sir. So, me really start this TikTok to try to preserve one property called Folly Estate. Is a 8-acre property right on the sea in Port Antonio, and it connected to the Folly ruins. Right in the backyard is Folly ruins. So me will give you some more video about that next time. But right now, me I tell you say that me start the TikTok to try to get out the information to people, to Jamaican people, that they must sell off your country, you know, they must sell off all the beach them, the river them, the nice properties. And Folly Estate Cottage, it's a historic building that still exists, it's still standing, and that property should become a museum for the people of Jamaica and the world and Portland. It shouldn't sell off or give to them politicians' friends and so on and so forth. So that my purpose to start the TikTok, and me say a 2024 me going to learn patois proper. So me apologize if me not get the words right, but me a try as respect, man, total respect for Jamaican language, Jamaican people, Jamaican culture. Blessed love, one love.
I started learning patois before I touched Jamaica. You know, just because the energy was very connective. Like, it's just like you hear the chant, you know? You hear the vibes.
When you hear patois, how much tree is in patois?
Yes.
Like, how much do you hear African dialect in the patois?
I would say on the tonation and the accent and style, it's 100%. Yo, I'm gonna wonder that there, you know. Yes, I didn't know I'm swimming pool, Brian, I lie, man. That's street. That's patois. Where you go? Yo, who going?
Right.
Sound the same to me.
And then we have some of the specific lyrics and the words meaning the same things in Jamaica. And definitely the Ghanaian roots in Jamaica is very strong.
Very strong.
You hear, you know, the Taki Falls. The Taki Falls is actually Techi Falls. Which is because the chief of the Maroons once upon a time is what? Kojo. But we say Kojo, that's how we pronounce it. You know, and the Kwamis, and so it's real.
And even in Jamaica, they have day names like they do in Africa, where the day you're born dictates your first name.
Exactly.
Right. So Kojo born on a Monday.
Exactly. Kwame, like me, is born on a weekend, on a Saturday.
Saturday. but and also too, a lot of people don't know that the connection between Ghana and Jamaica is so deep that you could travel from Ghana to Jamaica without a visa now.
Quick.
That's how. And
now,
even if you look at the flag, you look at the flags,
yeah, that's
look
how it's
at Ghana's flag and you look at Jamaica's flag.
Yeah.
Same colors.
Yeah, the Jamaican flag is said to have taken inspirations, which is right, from the Ashanti Kingdom flag. So when you take it, we have the green, the red, and the yellow, signifying wealth in the yellow, and then the red is the blood and the sacrifice, and then the green is the vegetation and the forestry and the resources that we have. So
the black star
and
is
the black star is like the people, you know.
Yeah,
so
that's beautiful.
You know, we have this connection. And
so I've been receiving a lot of challenges to my assertion that Jamaican Patois is in fact a language. And most people challenge this idea because obviously in Jamaican Patois, as it is popularly spoken, we use a whole heap of English word, yeah, a lot of English vocabulary. Where in linguistics, yeah, vocabulary is called lexis. But there are other components of linguistics that define and give expression to what a language is. For example, phonology, yeah, the sounds, the basic units that make up the language. Morphology, the basic units of the language that actually convey meaning. For example, suffixes and prefixes. Syntax, how you bring the phonemes, the morphemes and the lexicon together to create sentences. Semantics, how all of the above is used to convey meaning. Pragmatics, how the language is functionally used in order to achieve particular goals in relation to communication. So from a linguistic point of view, when you subject Jamaican Patois and all of the various different creoles that we have in the Americas to that kind of linguistic analysis, the Africanness, the real Africanness of our languages is actually revealed. And one of the blockages here to us appreciating this is the fact that we often refer to Jamaican Patois or our various different other patois as broken English or broken French. This is a colonial retention because it is considered to be the fact that English is the standard from which all things are judged. So anything that deviates from that standard is a diminishment of that standard, therefore broken English. For example, I had one comment that said it is broken English because we use English word and the English alphabet. First and foremost, there is no such thing as an English alphabet. The alphabet that is used to commonly write in English is derived from the Latin script. It's a Roman alphabet. And English is not a Roman language. And on that point, English is a language that has a lot of words in it from French and other Latin-derived languages, but it is still a Germanic language. Nobody don't call English broken French because it has all of a French word in there. So whilst there are English words in Patois, there are also words that are derived from many African languages, particularly coming from what is called the Niger-Congo basin, alright? So we have Tree, and Igbo, and Yoruba, and Efik, and Umbundu, and Kikongo, etc., etc. And the deeper you go into the Patois, into deep Patois and the Cromanti language, the more African word you're going to find. But when it comes to morphology, phonology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics, when you line them up against these Niger-Congo languages, you'll start to see the alignments even stronger and even more emphasized. So in truth, the term broken English is a misnomer. In fact, it would be far more appropriate to refer to our various different patois as broken African, or at least broken Niger-Congo.
Jamaican Patois, the language spoken in Jamaica. What are you doing here? What you do, ya? It is mine. Afini. Where are you going? Where you go? Why did you call me? What you call me for? Come back here. Come back here, so. Look here. Look here. See me here. See me here. Look at this. Look on this. My mother. Me mother. My father. Me father. My grandfather. Me grandpa. My girlfriend. Me girlfriend. It is my child. I'm a picnic. The children, they picnic him. He got himself dirty. Him nasty up himself. What a pretty girl. Oh, what's a way your girl.
Jamaican Patois literally tells us where our ancestors are from. I saw a post online the other day that said Jamaicans are not from Nigeria, but the language literally tells us another story. Whilst Jamaicans are not solely from Nigeria, we can't deny the history. Jamaicans are from a multitude of places. You know where the word una comes from? Igbo, a Nigerian language meaning you. Do you know where the word obia comes from? Igbo, meaning doctor. Do you know where the word nyam comes from? Fula, a language spoken in Nigeria and Ghana, which means to eat. Juk comes from Fula too, and it means to poke. Kaba kaba is used in Akan and in Yoruba, and it means inferior. Aki derives from Akan spoken in Ghana, meaning cashew fruit. Duppy comes from Akan too, meaning ghost. Anansi comes from Akan, meaning guess what? Spider. And Jino derives from the Ghanaian languages Akan and Twi, which means someone to not be taken seriously. Jamaican Patois literally tells us that we come from a variety of places in West Africa, also made up of Spanish, Portuguese, and of course English, with a sprinkle of Arawak. And that's why they say out of many one people, because the language tells a story. The language tells us where we came from. And that's why it's always good to do your research.
Yeah, man, and guys, right here we have just witnessed so many people all over the world are in one way speaking or running Patois. And one thing I have come to notice, we have also just witnessed Jamaican themselves teaching foreigners to learn their language. And according to me, I'm gonna see this is a good approach. And the lies of Patois proves one thing. Jamaican culture punches way above its weight class and command the global stage like few others ever have. And guys, I want to hear from you in the comment section down below here. Have you noticed more people using Patois online in your city? And do you think so many white people are migrating to Jamaica to not just only learn Patois language or learn the language, but to experience the culture, the Caribbean culture? So let me know your thoughts at the comment section down below here. And let me know what's your favorite Jamaican fast. Mine is Wagwan. Yeah, man. Bomba Clack. Let me know your favorite Jamaican fast at the comment section down below here. And guys, thank you so much for your precious time. Kindly like the video, share the video, windly smart that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive, and subscribe for more culture breakdowns. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace, one love, blessing.